ayoko rin siyang tanggapin.
Okay.
Minsan sinabihan na namin na pinakikita nila na ipapabili.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Craig, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Collins. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Beal in at the 2. Now Doncic after the missed 3 from John Collins. Leonard against LeBron. Out to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
From 13, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. The 3 for Doncic. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Outside, Beal. Over Doncic. That's good from Beal on the assist by Leonard.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Really left alone that team.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks, that's at your own risk.
Now, here's Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Hachimura with a screen on Hart. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Over James. And it's Leonard missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Clippers trail. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Paul's checked in for Beal. Here's Paul. Reeves with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Lopez is checked in. Here's Doncic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
If Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. Most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Here's Leonard following the basket by LeBron James. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. And Leonard gets it to go.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Harden finds Paul. Lopez, right side. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 8.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Lopez sets a screen for Paul. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Connect, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Paul looking around. Here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Smart. He has yet to score. James with it. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Zubac.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now Smart. James in the high post. Bogdanovich on him. James, good. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Clippers trail by 3. Ball outside. Zubac, a screen on Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. Zubac, no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
That one falls. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
Ball outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
James outside. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Paul finds Jones. A 3 from Bogdanovich. He's off on that one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Derek Jones. Beal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And James Harden has subbed in for Dunn. And let's get an update on Austin Reeves' injury. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Harden from the arc. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to Harden. Nobody near Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 4. Here's James. Great tee that time from Leonard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time. becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Can they get it? Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic right side, inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Leonard on the wing, a 3-ball. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic. Out there by James.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got John Collins. Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And good that time.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Lakers leading by 6. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And he drives in. Back to James. Doncic finds Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Beal deciding where to go with it. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on 8.
And Beal with the reveal of some of his resiliency on that and 1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Back to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustments.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Beal.
I like Beal's shot selection there. It makes him so much more efficient.
On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Harden. Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Reeves can't hit. Clippers trail by 6. Harden surveying the D. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James, the pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Doncic showing his strength.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Harden finds Zubac. Now, here's Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Harden the pass to Beal. Over LeBron. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zubac. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Here's Doncic. Oh, explosive move by Doncic.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Paul. Rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Harden. Out to Doncic. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Paul. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Leonard with the screen on Doncic. Paul kicks to Leonard. And they pick up 2. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. James in the post. Leonard's there. Shot clock at 5. Ayton a screen on Hart. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden. And finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
There's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart is out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
James outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Harden. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And here's Smart. Pass to LeBron. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Harden outside. Here's Jones. It's Beal on the wing. Lopez right side. And he converts the layup.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. For the Clippers, John Collins, he's checked in for Lopez, and Paul subbed in for Bogdanovic. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clippers trail by 5. Out to the wing. And Jones has it in the corner. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Paul against Hachimura. And Jones has it in the corner. By 7. Doncic attacks. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Harden. Outside, Beal. Six on the shot clock. Here's Collins, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Derek Jones. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Paul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing here by 8. Beal against Reeves. Right side, Beal.
Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders, so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers, Bradley Beal.
That one is no good. Lakers leading by 7. Now the Lakers on the break. The kick out to LeBron. 1:56 left in the game. Driving in. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
You just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Beal with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Doncic against Beal. And it goes down 2 points. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's good for 2. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
Doncic with it. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And there's the drive.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And the dunk by Zubac. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 31 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Drops it in. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
you.